All right, welcome to the deep dive. And today we're going underwater.
Yeah.
We're going to explore the world of water-based fitness activities,
Right.
whether you're someone who's, already a big fitness buff, or if you're just kind of starting out and thinking about maybe adding something new.
Absolutely.
This deep dive is for you. We're actually going to be looking at a professional training manual today
That's right.
for aquatic fitness instructors. So we're getting the inside scoop.
Oh, yeah. We are going to
Well,
get
let's
into
get right
some
into it.
really cool stuff
I
today.
learned some stuff.
Yeah. We're going to go way beyond
Yeah.
just aqua aerobics, right? Because I
Yeah.
think that's kind of
Right.
the
Yeah,
perception.
it's like the stereotypical.
Yeah, like water fitness is just for seniors or for rehab and stuff.
Yeah,
But we're going to uncover how these workouts are actually evolving
yeah,
to meet the needs of everybody from,
Yeah.
elite athletes to
yeah.
people in rehab.
I'll admit, like, I used to think
Mm-hmm.
it was just for, a certain age group. But then I saw this video recently of Olympic swimmers
Oh, wow.
using water workouts for cross training.
Yeah.
And it just, like, totally blew my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great point because
Yeah.
water workouts are so versatile.
Yeah.
Professional athletes,
Yeah.
they use them for low-impact training, and then you've got physical therapists using it for injury recovery. And
Right.
what I think is just so fascinating is how the properties of the water itself,
Yeah.
it creates this really unique environment
Right.
for exercise.
Yeah, so tell me more about this. Like, what is it about water
Okay,
that makes it so good?
let's start with buoyancy. Okay, so buoyancy is that upward force
Mhm.
that keeps you afloat, right?
Yeah.
It makes water workouts so gentle on your joints.
Right.
But here's the thing. The deeper you go in the water,
Oh.
the more your body has to work against that buoyant force
Mm-hmm.
to stay upright
Right.
and move.
So it adds resistance.
Yeah, like a built-in resistance.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a built-in resistance training system.
Oh, how?
And here's where it gets even more interesting.
Okay.
Body composition actually plays a role too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Muscle is denser than fat.
Oh.
So people with more muscle mass,
Mhm.
they tend to be less buoyant.
So they have to work harder to stay afloat.
That's right. Like swimmers,
Wow.
they often have to adjust their technique
Yeah.
to compensate for their lower buoyancy, right?
That's so interesting. I never thought of that.
It's all about finding that balance between
Mhm.
buoyancy and the effort.
Right. Right.
And we haven't even talked about hydrostatic pressure yet.
What's that?
So that's the force
Okay.
water exerts on your body,
Mhm.
and it's actually beneficial for your circulation.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of like getting a gentle massage while you exercise.
Sign me up. Yeah, a massage and a workout.
Yeah, helping reduce swelling, improve blood flow.
Okay, so we talked about the water itself.
Right?
What about like the equipment? Because I've seen, like the noodles and kickboards,
Right.
but I feel like there's got to be
Oh, yeah, there's so much more.
so much more.
Those are just like
The tip of the iceberg.
the tip of the iceberg, exactly.
Okay.
We'll explore everything from flotation belts, which are really cool.
Okay.
They help you with your movement, to hydro ankles that add resistance, and even smile boards.
Smile boards. What?
Yeah, they're great.
Okay.
They challenge your upper body.
Wow. All right. So I'm intrigued. I'm ready to gear up.
Yes.
But before we get into like the actual workouts,
Yes,
we got to talk about safety,
absolutely.
especially for people who are new to this.
Absolutely.
What are some of the key things
So
to be aware of?
always check the depth.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you even get in.
Right.
Especially if you're in an unfamiliar pool
Yeah.
or like a lake or something, you
Right.
want to make sure that you can comfortably stand
Hmm.
with your head above water.
Yeah, for sure.
And once you're in,
Yeah.
be mindful of slippery surfaces.
Right.
Wet pool decks and ladders.
Yeah.
Those can be really treacherous.
Yeah.
So always walk.
Right.
Don't run.
Right.
And use those handrails.
Yeah. No one wants to end their workout
Yeah.
with the slip and fall.
No one wants a broken anything, right?
Exactly.
So that's key. And then,
Yeah.
especially if you're in like a group fitness class,
Yeah.
be aware of your surroundings,
Mm.
avoid horseplay, be mindful of other people
Right. Yeah.
to prevent collisions.
Easy to get carried away
It is.
when you're having fun.
It is. So just, spatial awareness is really key.
Yeah.
So that everyone is safe and having a good time.
Okay. So now we've got the basics down.
Mm-hmm.
We know what to be aware of.
Yeah.
So
Stay tuned.
stay tuned, because in the next segment,
Yes.
we're actually going to break down the structure of a water workout
Yes, we are.
from warm up to cool down
The whole thing.
and explore how to make it both effective and enjoyable.
That's what we're all about.
All right.
Right.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
See you in the next segment.
See you there.
Welcome back to the deep dive.
Mhm.
So we've gone through like all this amazing science behind water workouts,
Right.
and now it's time to actually like create a plan.
Yeah, let's get tactical.
Yeah, let's do it.
How do we warm up in the water?
Okay,
Am
so
I just like splashing around?
well, you can splash around if you want, but
Okay.
it's kind of like prepping your body for a land workout.
Right.
So water walking is a really good starting point.
Okay.
Gets those leg muscles working,
Mm-hmm.
gently raises your heart rate.
So like just walking around in the shallow end.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And as you warm up, you can add arm movements,
Okay.
like arm circles or bicep curls.
Mm-hmm.
You can even do like elements of breaststroke. You know,
Oh, okay.
the key is just gradual progression.
Okay. I like that because you can modify those.
Yeah,
Like I know those exercises.
but you can do them in the water.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're warmed up.
Yes.
What's next?
Now we get to the fun part. The conditioning phase.
Okay,
This is where you can really get creative
okay.
and target like specific muscle groups or whatever your fitness goals are.
Give me some examples.
Okay.
Like what kind of exercises?
Think about how buoyancy changes things, right?
Uh,
So like suspended jumping jacks,
Correct.
they become a whole new challenge.
Right.
When you're working against that water resistance,
Yeah.
you can try deep water running, high knee marches. You can even use water weights
Wow.
for resistance training.
So you can get a full body workout
You really can.
without even realizing how hard you're working.
And that's the beauty of it.
Right.
Because the water provides that natural resistance.
Right.
So you're constantly engaging those muscles,
Yeah.
but without putting a lot of stress on your joints.
Okay, now I'm curious about the equipment.
Yes.
Like how do we incorporate those noodles and kickboards
Yeah.
and all the other fun things?
Yeah. Think of the equipment as a way to kind of like add variety
Okay.
and increase the intensity, right? So, for example, noodles can provide support
Okay.
during like suspended exercises.
So if I'm doing those suspended jumping jacks,
Yes,
I could hold a noodle.
exactly.
Okay.
Or they can add resistance to like your leg movements.
Okay.
And then kickboards. You
Okay.
know, people think they're just for kicking.
Right.
But you can hold one against your chest and do twists for a core workout.
Yeah.
Or you can use it for resistance during leg exercises.
Okay, so even just those
Yeah.
like simple pieces of equipment,
Right.
you can get so creative.
Exactly.
Okay, what about those hydro ankles?
Oh, yeah. Those are great for adding resistance to leg movements.
Okay.
Like flutter kicks and high knees.
Hmm.
Plus, they can give you some extra buoyancy if you're
Okay.
doing exercises in deep water.
Okay, I'm putting those on my list.
Yes.
And then the smile boards.
Smile boards are so much fun.
Yeah, they look fun.
They're great for upper body.
Okay.
You can use them for breaststroke pulls. You can make figure eights in the water.
Wow.
You can just scull through the water, you know?
So it's not all legs.
It's not all legs.
You can do like real upper body.
Yeah, you can get a great upper body workout with them.
Okay, I'm realizing like this is a lot more diverse and challenging
It is, it is.
than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting inspired now
Yeah.
to like really create my own thing.
That's what we want.
But, you know, it's low impact, which I like.
Yeah, and you can still adjust the intensity
Right, right.
to match your fitness level.
How do you do that?
So there's a couple ways you can use a heart rate monitor if you want to.
Okay.
But a really simple method is the rate of perceived exertion scale.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
You know RPE?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a scale of 1 to 10,
Okay.
and you basically rate how hard you feel like you're working.
Okay, so like if I'm in the water
Mm-hmm.
and I'm working at like a 5 or a 6,
Yeah, that's a good
that's like a moderate.
moderate intensity, yeah.
Okay.
It's all about finding that sweet spot
Right,
where you're challenged but not overdoing it.
right. And listening to your body.
Yes, always listen to your body.
Okay, cool. So we've warmed up.
Yes.
We've powered through the conditioning phase.
Yes.
Now, how do we cool down?
So cooling down in the water is all about relaxation
Okay.
and gentle stretching.
Okay.
So some light walking, arm circles, you know, even just floating on your back.
That sounds nice.
It is really nice. Just enjoy that feeling of weightlessness.
After a good workout?
Yeah, helps bring your heart rate down,
Right.
soothes those muscles.
Are there any stretches we should do in the water?
Yeah, so a good one is like holding onto the side of the pool
Okay.
and extending your legs back for a hamstring stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can do some gentle torso twists for a spinal stretch.
Okay.
Anything that just kind of like feels good and helps you relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've covered a lot.
We have.
Like I have a whole new understanding
Yes.
of what water fitness can be.
I'm glad to hear that.
But before I like jump in the pool
Yes.
and design my own little routine,
Yes.
I feel like we got to circle back to safety.
We do. We do.
which we talked about a little bit before.
A little bit, yeah.
But, even with all this knowledge now,
Yeah.
we can't forget about being safe.
Absolutely. So, in the final part of our deep dive,
Okay.
we're going to go into some essential water safety tips and techniques.
Okay.
So you can enjoy all the benefits
Yes.
of water fitness with confidence.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
See you in the next segment.
See you there.
Welcome back to the deep dive. So we've covered all the cool science-y stuff
Yeah.
and how to structure a workout.
Right.
Now I feel like it's time to talk about safety,
Yes. Super important.
because even if we know all this other stuff,
Right.
we got to be safe in the water.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter how experienced you are. Being mindful of safety is just essential for a good experience.
For sure. So for those of us who are maybe new to this,
Mm-hmm.
what are some of the things we need to be thinking about?
Okay, let's start with the basics. Before you even get in the water,
Okay.
check the depth.
Okay.
This is especially important if you're in a pool you don't know,
Right.
or like a lake.
Right. Right.
You want to make sure you can comfortably stand with your head above water.
Yeah, I can imagine it'd be a little scary to jump in,
Oh, yeah.
and it's way deeper than you thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so check the depth.
Check the depth, and then
Yeah.
once be super mindful of slippery surfaces.
Right.
Wet pool decks, ladders, all that
Right.
can be really slippery.
Yeah. No one wants to end their workout with a broken leg.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Very
Okay. So what about the equipment?
Yeah, so with the equipment, you want to make sure everything's in good condition.
Okay.
If you're using noodles, kickboards, anything like that,
Mhm.
make sure they're not cracked.
Make sure they're still buoyant,
Yeah, because it's easy to assume
It is, yeah.
that everything's fine,
Right.
but it could be damaged.
Right, exactly. And then, especially if you're in a group class,
Yeah.
just be aware of your surroundings.
Mm.
Avoid horseplay. Be mindful of other people.
Right.
You don't want to bump into anyone.
Yeah, it's easy to get carried away when you're having fun
It is.
and accidentally hit someone.
Exactly. Yeah, so spatial awareness is key there.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the general things
Mhm.
to be aware of.
Yeah.
But what if you see someone
Oh, yeah.
actually struggling in the water?
So first thing is to stay calm
Okay.
and assess the situation.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
If there's a lifeguard,
Mm-hmm.
obviously alert them immediately.
Right.
But if there's not, there's still things you can do to help.
I mean, I want to help.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to put myself in danger.
Right. So if they're close enough to reach,
Okay.
try to extend something to them.
Oh, like a pool noodle, a towel, even a tree branch.
Like if you're at a lake or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so reach out to them, but don't jump in.
Right, unless you absolutely have to.
Okay, what if they're too far away to reach?
Okay, if you can't reach them,
Yeah.
the next thing is to throw something,
Okay.
like a flotation device.
Okay.
Ideally a life preserver,
Mm-hmm.
but honestly, even a cooler or a big empty water bottle
Okay.
can help them stay afloat.
Right, right. And then call for help.
Yes, immediately call 911 or whatever your local emergency number is.
Right, so you never know
Yeah.
when you might have to use those.
You never know.
But it's so good to know.
Absolutely.
What to do.
Yeah, knowledge is power.
Yeah, exactly. And in this case,
Right.
it could save a life.
It really could.
So as we're wrapping up here,
Yes.
the main takeaway
Yes.
is safety first.
Safety first. Always be aware of your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Know your limits.
Yeah,
And don't be afraid to ask for help.
for sure. Well, this has been so awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I feel like I've learned so much.
Good.
And I'm ready to hit the pool,
Yes, go for it.
but safely.
But safely, yes.
All right, well, thank you for joining us
Thank you for having me.
on this aquatic adventure.
Yes.
And we hope you feel empowered
Yes.
to explore this amazing world
That's a great world.
of water-based fitness.
Yeah.
All right, until next time,
Until next time.
keep exploring, keep learning,
Stay curious.
and stay safe.